YouTube! What is going on, y'all? It's your boy Young Texas and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. I want to preface this entire video by saying that I'm feeling a bit under the weather right now, so my voice is not going to sound great, so I apologize for that. And also, I may not be as energetic as normal because I'm feeling pretty tired. However, I have a huge upload streak to protect, so y'all knew I was gonna get out a video regardless. Anyways, let's move on to what this video is really about. With Modern Warfare 2 coming out next month, I thought that it would be cool to take a look at the current state of both Vanguard and Warzone. Of course, when Modern Warfare 2 comes out, Vanguard will be out of its life cycle, and shortly thereafter, Warzone 2 will release and we'll be moving on to the newest Warzone. This is not like the shift from Verdansk to Caldera. This is going to be a completely new Warzone title. That said, let's take a look at Warzone first. Warzone had a bit of a resurgence with the releases of Caldera back in December and Fortune's Keep. However, those resurgences were fairly short-lived. Warzone has been on a downhill slope for the past few months, with players in the masses deleting Warzone and just waiting until Warzone 2. The main thing keeping people on Warzone right now is Rebirth Island, and that being said, when we move into Warzone 2, who knows if we're gonna still have Rebirth Island, so that'll be something that we have to wait and see. However, if it wasn't for Rebirth Island, I think a lot less people would be playing Warzone than there already is. Whether it be boring maps, reused metas, mass VPN allegations, or something else, something is keeping players away from Warzone. Whatever it may be, the current state of Warzone is pretty rough. Player numbers are down big, and it doesn't look like there's going to be a resurgence anytime soon. The only thing that will bring players back to Warzone, in my opinion, is the release of Warzone 2. Now, yes, this is a different game. It's not the current Warzone, but it is still Warzone nonetheless. In my opinion, the current Warzone is on its deathbed and people are waiting for the release of Warzone 2 to finally pull the plug. Now moving on, let's take a look at Vanguard. Vanguard started off strong with people calling it a top 5 Call of Duty of all time, but it really went downhill very quickly after that. Vanguard is, unfortunately, one of the worst performing Call of Duty titles of all time. Now, I say unfortunately because honestly, I really enjoy Vanguard. I like playing it a lot. However, I know why players don't enjoy playing it, and that's okay. But again, from my own standpoint, I really enjoy it and I wish it performed better. Player count on Vanguard right now is incredibly low, and much like Warzone, there is nothing that is pointing towards any sort of resurgence. This is not really new, however, because players abandoned Vanguard in the masses long ago and started turning to other Call of Duty titles like Cold War or even Modern Warfare to play until MW2's release. For whatever reason, Vanguard is getting plenty of hate, and it seemed that it was doomed to death from the very beginning. Many players are, at this point, either struggling with Vanguard or enjoying Vanguard like I am, or playing an old Call of Duty title until the October release of Modern Warfare 2. I'm not even going to touch on zombies because, if I'm being honest, that was a disaster from the start. Either way, the current state of Vanguard is incredibly rough. Let's just hope, for our sake, that both Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 are some of the best Call of Duty titles we've seen to date. But yeah, guys, that is effectively going to wrap up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to drop a like and comment on it down below, and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to turn on those notifications so you never miss any of my daily uploads. For even more from me, be sure to check out the links in the description below to connect with me on all of my social media so you never miss any of my content. Also, for the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, intel, and so much more, be sure to use the links in the description below to connect with IPC on all of our social medias as well as our website. But other than that, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and that's been it. Peace.